Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of The Dwarven Game Master. Today is Dark Souls 3, Let's Play Edition, Episode 3. Now, I'm going to go ahead and apologize because out of my last video, there's something very important I forgot to grab from where I grabbed the cell key. So we're going to go back down there and I'm just going to bypass most of the enemies because I really don't want to deal with them. So yeah, just hang tight for a few minutes and I'm going to go show you something that's very important that I accidentally left out. Just gotta kill the knight. Alright, he dropped his armor. Nice. Remember, left an enemy. Always an enemy to your left, directly. Alright, that item over there on that anvil is what I want to get. Now it's going to be difficult to get there with all the enemies there. So, first things first, let's try to lead that dog away. If we can get the dog, it'll make things a lot easier. Alright, we got him. Bring him up here and slaughter him. And now we go this way, because there's also another item over here. Remember, always smack your chest, check and see if it's Mimic. Alright, that's a really good shield. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. As you can see, it has slightly better stats, like 100 physical block. So as long as you're blocking and there's no elemental damage, then you won't take damage, so long as your stamina does not break. Alright, out of firebomb, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. See if we can get down there without being spotted. And we're spotted. Alright, lead this one guy up here, see if we can't take care of him. Oh, never mind. He aggroed off. Now I just gotta kill them. Oh no, that was a stupid move. That was a stupid move. And there goes my 4,300 souls. Oh well. I am not going to go back and get them simply because it'd be time consuming. And it was only 4,000 souls. And as most of you know watching this, souls that cheap, not worth it. We're going to go back to the Firelink Shrine right now to upgrade our Estus. In order to do this, we needed to walk all the way to the back and talk to Andre the Smith.
Well, I am as a you're a toy. Let me. I am.
This guy will be your best friend here in the Firelink Shrine, as he will upgrade your Estus, allot your Estus between Ashen and Normal, increase your weapon damage, and infuse your weapons with things that increase its damage. Like raw gems will increase its physical, fire gems will make it have fire damage and stuff like that. So yeah, he will most definitely be one of your favorite NPCs. Now we're going to go back to the high wall and I'm going to show you guys a little shortcut between the first bonfire and the boss. I hate how long these loading screens are. Well, can't rush perfection, am I right? Okay, now we're going to do the same thing we did to get to this to where we got the Estus Shard. We're going to try to bypass most of the enemies, see if we can't do that. Okay, never mind. I'm going to kill this one. And that one. Kill the archer. Another archer. Come over here, kill this guy, and this guy. Pick up those 3 fire bombs. Come down here. There'll be a guy sitting there that looks dead and a guy hanging off the ledge. So be careful. Now, in this little roundabout up ahead, there's a big guy. He's kind of hard to deal with. Early on, I like to avoid him if I can, so I'm going to try to sneak around and collect the items rather than charging in and attempting to fight him. Just try to keep him on the other side of the well. And that item up there, we will be going to get it. It is a very important item that is super useful. You're going to want to take a right here, immediately turn left and kill this guy. And there's an archer at the top of the stairs. Go through here, take another right. Head up these stairs, pick up that item. Walk backwards and get a running start as you want to jump over to here to pick up this, the Ring of Sacrifice. What the Ring of Sacrifice does is, if you're wearing it and die, you lose no souls, but the ring breaks. So if you're carrying, say, 100,000 souls and you're at the point in the game where that seems like a lot, yeah, I would suggest wearing it. Now then, to move on to the shortcut to make your life a whole lot easier when going through this area. You're going to want to kill this guy, but 4 more are going to pop up. They can be one shot, so they're pretty simple. You're going to want to take this elevator going up. Grab these throwing knives. And this door can only be opened from this side. You can go to the other side of it, but it will not open. Alright, big fella with a big axe, kind of annoying, but it's easy to deal with. Just got to avoid his big swings. This is where the shield really comes in handy. Alright, there are 2 dogs up there that are super annoying, and an archer. Fun. Alright, I'm going to either try to lure them out or make a mad dash and attempt to kill them both. Chug-a-lug. Block. Alright, I'm gonna try to make a mad dash because I don't really want to wait here too long. Alright, the dogs are dead, and still the archer persists. Time to move up and kill the archer. I apologize for the cut in gameplay. My feed did cut short of about 30 seconds. It was just me hopping over, rolling around, and killing the dogs. I do apologize for that. Rest here to regain that Estus. Come back over here and kill the archer once more, that way he can't shoot you as you head down the stairs. Now we can avoid the dogs entirely as they are far enough away. So just come down right here, roll, fall on this, and then do a down smash on this guy. Take out most of his HP. Easy kill. Or not, if his buddy gets involved. Back down the elevator. Remember, kill the 4 that are going to come up here. Oh, missed one. There we go. They're all dead. Now we can come back down here. Remember, kill the archer at the stairs. Don't run past him. Now, there's a reason I have not used my Estus, and I'm going to show you that reason right now. You run over to here. I'll pick up that item, obviously, but you'll go in, and I'll activate an Ember, restoring me to full health and increasing my maximum health, and also causing me to return to the world of the living, so now I can summon phantoms. This guy is an NPC, and he is always there. Alright, there are 2 big knights, so I'm going to try to lure them away one by one. That one didn't want to take any bait. And this right here is one of the good NPC phantoms, in my opinion. He's a great help with the first boss. Now we're going to come up here and kill this guy. See if he can help me. Oh, that's great. Time to kill the other one. Now we're going to come into this little church over here and talk to the priestess sitting over here. Just ignore all the death markers. You'll find out what that's about later on in the story. Let's just say it's not fun. Now, you remember that Master's attire dude who was using the Uchigatana at the beginning of the game? That was the reason we killed him. Because we can spawn him in to help us with the boss. He stands down here at the bottom of the stairs with a summon sign, just like this phantom. So, let me kill these 2, and then I'll summon him. Wait, what? 2 summon signs. Aw, that's great. This is an actual player. I'm gonna summon the actual player. But that summon sign right behind him belonged to the dude normally wielding the Uchigatana. This one looks just like him, except with green hair and a different shield, because Master dude don't use a shield. Now, if you do play, and you summon a real person, there are rules you must follow. First, when they first come in, you must either bow or wave. Be a generous host. Do not be a jerk. Bow or wave. Come over here, activate this to start the boss fight. And as soon as that happens, the phantoms can now enter through the fog. And what you want to do for this fight, like many fights in this game, stick to his butt. Just if you stay on his butt, he cannot hit you. As you can see, this is a pretty easy fight. And now he's going into his second form. Chug-a-lug. Ow. Chug-a-lug. Alright, when he does that, you want to get behind him because he's about to send a blizzard across the room. And I got frostbitten. But we killed him, because when he does that, he leaves himself wide open. And now we want a joy. That's common courtesy if you're playing with other people. And now, they'll return to their world, having helped me defeat the boss. I'll come over here, light this bonfire. Now that small banner that we got from the priestess in the church, we need it to progress to the next area. So we'll come over here to the end, to the edge, and we'll raise our flag. And now these guys are going to give us a ride to the next area. They'll drop us off here, right next to the starting bonfire of the next area. The Undead Settlement. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we'll end for today. Thank you for joining me.